Your life has every level of a serial killer.
Curious child. You're 8 years old. You're in the backyard with a magnifying glass, but you're not looking at leaves or rocks. You're burning.
Would I go to the diamond gym? No, the fuck I would never go to the diamond gym ever in my life. If a nigga say I'm fucking damn near dying on a rep and I can't fucking do shit no more, and I see a big black buff nigga telling me to push, knowing I can't push, my nigga, I'm grabbing his balls and I'm twisting him, my nigga. What the fuck are you telling me to push for? That ass fuck is we on?
Ants. You watch them twist and smoke, you feel nothing. Your mom calls you for dinner, but you don't move. You're focused. You pull the wings off a butterfly, slowly, one wing at a time. You want to see how long it stays alive. Your little sister has a hamster, and she loves it dearly. One day, the hamster stops moving. You tell everyone it just died. You don't tell them you squeezed it to see what would happen. You don't tell them you liked the way it.
Like, what are signs, though? What are signs someone's gonna turn into a serial killer? Like, is it the first thing they do? You see them like playing with insects or something?
Felt. At school, the other kids play together. You sit alone. You don't want friends. You're different. You know it, they know it, and the rest of the world will soon know it. Level 2, the isolated teenager. You're 16 now. You spend hours alone in your room with violent fantasies playing on loop. You've started following a girl from school, learning her route home, watching her bedroom window from a tree.
Now, see, Bang, I deadass remember you told me a story about some shit like this. I'm gonna be honest. I do remember you told me that you did stalk a girl home after school and that you didn't like. Let me not expose you, bro.
You kill your neighbor's dog and feel a rush you've never felt before. You've started keeping a journal of your darkest thoughts, detailed plans, drawings of what you want to do. Your classmates think you're creepy. Your parents think you're depressed. But nobody knows you're evolving. The fantasies are no longer enough. You need more. Level.
Is porn addiction part? Is porn addictions like the part of the fantasies? Like, cause my nigga C Bank do have one of these porn addictions. Like he low-key is addicted to porn. And he do be his shit mad heavy. So like, is that part of it? But it was a girl I was low-key obsessed with for a minute. I had to let her. Wait, what? Wait, did you just expose yourself? Nah, deadass. Did you just expose yourself? What the fuck you mean you were obsessed with her and you had to let her go? Wait, C-Bank, you low-key did just expose yourself. Like, I deadass didn't know. I low-key just did tell a lie. I low-key just told a lie. And Shad, what the fuck is you talking about? We all did that. Yo, are y'all niggas serial killers? Nah, I low-key did beat my shit to a girl's bitmoji before. I can't even lie. I was low-key in love with her, and she didn't want me, and I low-key did beat my shit to her bitmoji. But that's not something crazy to say. You feel me?
3, the student of death. You're in your early 20s. You've got a job, an apartment, a completely normal exterior. But your free time is dedicated to your obsession. You're studying Ted Bundy, the Zodiac Killer, and Jeffrey Dahmer. You've read everything, watched all the documentaries, and you even analyzed their methods and mistakes. You've created elaborate fantasy scenarios.
Now, Dad, I feel like low-key everybody does this though. No, wait. Let's just chill though. Deadass, let's just wait. Think about it though. When you're watching something and you're studying like a serial killer, or like you're watching a show or something, you low-key do be like, damn, I feel like I could do this. Like, I feel like I could do this kind of better. You feel me? Wait. Let me just chill before I deadass go to jail, my nigga.
Mentally rehearsing every detail 1,000 times. You're collecting rope, duct tape, zip ties, and storing them in a locked toolbox. You've started taking souvenirs from women you pass on the street. A dropped receipt, a photo you found in a purse at a bar. You have a collection now, organized in a hidden compartment in your closet, and you drive to remote locations.
Will you not feel you? I've never been obsessed, not gonna lie, that's a stretch. obsessed. We all had that one girl that we all wanted to fuck the shit out of, and like she didn't let us. Like we all had that one bitch that we wanted to crack mad crazy, but who's with me? I wonder what she's doing right now. If I turn into a serial killer, I'm gonna eat my victims. Not gonna lie. What? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Some shit is going on. What the fuck? Sad, you're saying you didn't have that one girl that you wanted to crack, like you wanted to crack, and like nigga, it just didn't happen. Like, but she was still on your mind after it didn't happen. After she didn't let you crack. Sad is lying, bro. I swear to God. That's basically being obsessed. Because I deadass had a bitch where I wanted to crack her. She didn't let me. She said, no, you can't crack her. Like, and I've been like, I low-key still like what's being obsessed? Like, what's being obsessed? Like, obsessed? C-Bang, obsessed? What's obsessed to you? Like, how obsessed were you? Because I don't think I was ever that obsessed with a girl. Like, with the girl, I don't think I was that crazily obsessed with the girl. Like, to the point where I would like, I don't know, like, I don't know. It depends. Because I have, like, I'm low-key kind of like, when I like a bitch, I like a bitch. I thought about her every day. And I guess that's normal. Like, I feel like that's normal when you like someone. Like, is that not normal when you generally like someone and you generally like wanna build a relationship with someone? Like, but like, is it like how did you know you were obsessed though? Like, what really made you like say, oh, I'm obsessed? Even though she dubbed my shit, I found different ways to get close. Like what? Like you stalked her? Am I figuring it out? Am I figuring out a case right now, or dead ass? Am I figuring out a fucking case right now? Or is that like, am I figuring out a motherfucking case right now? Are we fucking dead ass? Like you stalked her, my nigga? Like I said earlier on, and then you said you never did that shit, and then you said it was true. So you might low key. I can't lie to you. Serial killers do start happening around your age. And you have been beating your dick mad fucking heavy. And lately you have been talking about, oh, I've been feeling like God. I'm finna do blood ritual. I'm finna do this. I'm getting fucked in my ass and shit. So you low-key might be a fucking serial killer. Watch out for this nigga, bro.
On the weekends, scouting potential dump sites. The
I
line
might have
between
known her.
fantasy and reality is dissolving. You're not asking if anymore. You're asking when. Level 4, the stalker. You've chosen her. She's perfect. You know her name, her address, her work schedule, and her favorite coffee shop.
C-Bank!
You know she goes
Wait a second. I might have known her schedule?
jogging at 6 a.m.
Is this you, C-Bank?
on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you've been in her apartment 3 times while she was at work. You've touched her things, smelled her clothes, and even stolen a pillowcase. You've installed tracking software on her phone when she left it on a table at the gym, and you have 300 photos of her on your own phone, a burner, of course. You've mapped out every route from her apartment. You know which streets have cameras, you know which alleys are dark. You know the exact distance from her bedroom window to the woods behind her building, 147 feet. This weekend, everything is ready.
I feel like stalkers are mad smart though. Like stalkers, to be a stalker, no, to be a serial killer, you gotta be mad fucking smart. And I wouldn't think that of C-Bank. I wouldn't think you're that smart.
Is about to become reality. Level 5, the novice killer. It's happening. You're inside her apartment. She's asleep, but your hands are still shaking. This is nothing like the fantasy. Your heart is
But like, why do stalkers stalk a girl for so long, like a girl they like for so long, just to kill them in GTA? Like, why do they do that? Just to like, do they get turned on from that shit, that ass? And then I think they fuck their bodies. That's what I generally think. I think they get so turned on they end up fucking their bodies, and then like
exploding. You're sweating through your gloves. You're moving towards her bed when suddenly she wakes up. Her eyes go wide. She opens her mouth to scream, and you panic. You jump on her. She's fighting. She's stronger than you thought. She scratches your face through the ski mask. She knocks the lamp off the nightstand, and the crash is so loud. You're sure the neighbors heard. You squeeze harder. Panic flashes across her face. It takes 4 minutes. 4 long minutes that feel like hours. She eventually stops moving, and you let go. You fall backward onto the floor. You're hyperventilating. You can't believe what you just did. Then you hear it. Sirens. They're far away, but getting closer. You look around. The room is destroyed.
People do anything for the adrenaline rush. I ain't gonna lie. Adrenaline rush low-key do feel mad good though. I'm gonna be honest. When I get an adrenaline rush, like I feel like that adrenaline rush do feel mad good. Like the last time I had an adrenaline rush was when I almost got into a fight. That shit be like that ass turn you on. That ass talking about, bro.
There's evidence everywhere. You grab your bag, you run. You don't take the body. You don't clean up. You just run. You're in your car. You're driving. You throw the ski mask out the window on the highway. Oh, stupid. You're leaving DNA everywhere. You get back to your apartment. You burn your clothes in the bathtub. You scrub your skin until it bleeds. And then you wait for the knock on the door. But it doesn't come. You turn on the news the next morning. Local woman found dead. Police investigating. No suspects. You got away with it. You're a killer now. Level 6, the Predator. You've claimed 3 victims now. You've learned from your mistakes. The second kill was cleaner. Better planning, cleaner execution, and faster disposal. The third was almost routine. You're developing preferences, patterns that feel right. You know now that zip ties work better than rope. You know that isolated hiking trails are safer than urban alleys. You know how to talk to your victims, how to make them trust you for just long enough.
I feel like this age doesn't have like big names in the murder world. Like I'm really thinking about it. This age does not have big names in the murder world. I'm gonna be honest. Like this age we're living in currently, it does not have big age in the fucking murder world. Like back then they used to have fucking Jeffrey Dahmer, what, Ted Bundy? Is Ted Bundy Ted Bundy's a murderer, right? Ted Bundy is a murderer. Ted Bundy. Vaughn, but like Vaughn isn't really like a serial killer. Like you know what I mean. Like he's not like he's a serial killer, but he's not like known as a serial killer. Like in this age, we don't have like American serial killers, like famous American serial killers. Like we don't have niggas like with Zodiac killer nigga. Remember shit yeah my nigga, the type of shit like that. But like I know King Von is a like killer, but like he's not known as like a serial killer for like you know how Jeffrey Dahmer, oh my god, he's a killer, like he kills people, oh my god, like, everybody's scared of him. Like you feel me? Like y'all really gotta think what I'm saying, bruh. Y'all not thinking about what I'm saying for real. Y'all gotta think about what I'm saying. Like nigga is known as a thug more than a serial killer. Like y'all know what I'm saying. Like in this age, we don't have like niggas like big names like Martin Luther King. Like who's this age Martin Luther King, my nigga? Who the fuck is this age Martin Luther King? Generally, niggas was like, no, fuck up, shut the fuck up. Niggas was terrified of fucking. Like y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. Once y'all understand what I'm saying, maybe y'all gonna get it. Maybe y'all gonna get it. Maybe y'all smart enough to get it one day.
You've stopped nearly getting caught. You've stopped panicking. The fear has been replaced by a cold, methodical calm. You're keeping trophies now, small things. Jewelry, driver's licenses, hidden in the false bottom of your toolbox. You look at them sometimes, reliving the moments. The cooling off period between kills is also getting shorter. 3 months, then 2, then 6 weeks. The urge builds like pressure in your skull until you have to release it. You're not a novice anymore.
So like basically killing gets to the point where it's just like vaping or smoking. Like it's an addiction. it gets to the point where it becomes an addiction. Okay, all right. And that's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. All right. So if I knew Vaughn was after me, or Dahmer was after me, which would I be scared of? I don't know which one I'd be scared of. I'm gonna be honest. Like, really think about it. I would never really put myself in that situation, but like, nigga, I'm talking about like, but like, you know how like known, like it's known as a serial killer, like a murder. Oh my god, like the serial killers walking the street. Yo, shut the fuck up, bro.
You're a predator, and predators need to kill. Level 7, the Highway Strangler. 9 bodies, all within a 50-mile radius. The local news has connected the cases. They're calling you the Highway Strangler. You hunt every month. You've killed 9 people. You have a type: vulnerable, alone, and unlikely to be reported missing quickly. You scout them for weeks, and you learn everything about them. You strike on weekdays, never weekends. You use different methods: strangulation, blunt force, and even drowning. You keep detailed notes of your kills in a coded journal. Your normal life is the perfect cover. You're polite, boring, and have a job at
Yo, you really don't know somebody that you know could be a serial killer. Like somebody that you live next to could be a serial killer. Catching bodies every day, deadass. Catching bodies every day. Someone you know could be, or someone you used to know in your like earlier on in your life could have a body right now. Could be killing somebody right now. Really think about that.
insurance company. You even have a girlfriend now. Her name is Amy, and she thinks you're wonderful, but she has no idea about the monster you really are. You go to work, file reports, and attend meetings, then you go home and plan the next kill. The cooling off period is getting even shorter. You used to wait for months, but now it's weeks. The urge is stronger. You're not in control of it anymore. It's in control of you. Level 8, the Media Phantom. You're national news now. 23 victims.
So like King Von got so many bodies. Did he have the urge of killing people? Like King Von, is he just demon like that? Fuck.
Over 4 years. CNN, Fox, MSNBC, they're all covering you. There's a documentary crew in town.
Cause like they said, when you get multiple kills, like you really like the urge of killing it gets higher.
They're interviewing survivors who got away. There were 3. You let them go on purpose. You wanted the witnesses to spread the fear. The FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit is involved. They've built a comprehensive profile. They know you're organized, they know you're employed, and they know you blend in. They think you might be married, and they're right about that. You married Amy 2 years ago. She's also pregnant. You're going to be a father, but you feel indifferent about it.
Serial killer said it's like an addicting game.
Maintain your cover thinks you're making wonderful progress with your anxiety. If only she knew what you're really anxious about. The entire country is looking for you now. Towns are on lockdown after dark, women are buying guns, and self-defense classes are sold out. You did this. You created this fear. It's intoxicating. But there's a problem. The FBI has your DNA now. They found skin cells under the nails of victim 21. It's in the national database. If you get arrested for anything, even a speeding ticket, they'll swab you, and it'll be over. You have to be perfect now. One mistake will ruin the big plans you have ahead. Level 9, the cross-country killer. You're adapting. You can't hunt at home anymore. Too much heat, too many cameras, and too many cops. So, you travel. You've learned that jurisdictional boundaries are your best friend. Small-town police departments don't talk to each other. You kill in Oklahoma, dump in Arkansas, and then disappear into Texas. Different kills in different
that's
states.
Smart.
Strangulation here, stabbing there, different victim types to confuse the pattern. You're a long-haul trucker now. You quit the insurance job. You drive a big rig across the Midwest. You have access to trucks.
Nah, that's smart, cause like if you're driving trucks around and shit, no one will really suspect you of being a serial killer, bro, cause you're really moving. You're going everywhere, bro. You're literally going everywhere. I'm gonna be honest. Like, how's anyone gonna suspect you?
Stops, rest areas, highways. You pick up hitchhikers, homeless people, and runaways.
And easy hitchhikers, cause nobody really thinks about hitchhikers. Like, they're really gone. Like, no one really cares about them. Like homeless people, hitchhikers, runaway. I mean, runaways kind of. Some people are gonna go look for the runaways because they did run away. But like hitchhikers and homeless people, my nigga.
People no one will look for. Victim 31 is in a
Just
ravine
what I
in
said.
Tennessee. Victim 35 is buried behind a rest stop in Illinois. And victim 40 is in pieces in 3 different states. You're not limited by geography anymore. You're a ghost on the interstate. The FBI knows the killings are connected though. They're tracking the routes, they're comparing timelines, and they're getting closer. But you're always moving, always one step ahead. You have burner phones, you pay cash for everything, you wear wigs, so you're invisible. You've been doing this for 8 years now, 43 victims. You're one of the most prolific serial killers in American history, and you're not going to stop. Level 10, the untouchable. It's been 12 years. You've killed 67 people, but you've stopped counting. It's just what you do now. The task forces have merged. Federal, state, local. They have a 200-person team dedicated to finding you. They have your DNA.
You're grown as fuck, bro.
They have your tire treads. They have your methodology. They have everything. Except you. You own a small logistics company now. You're wealthy. You have 3 kids, and you're on the town council. You're a pillar of the community. No one ever suspects you. You still hunt, but you're careful. Once or twice a year, you travel overseas. Thailand, Cambodia, the Philippines. You kill there. You come home clean, and you compartmentalize
He literally might be Epstein with kids.
perfectly. Sunday morning, you're in church.
I noticed serial killers do not be worrying about money like that. I'm serial killers. They just get money. Like, is it like it's in their system to get money, bro? They just get motion like dead
Sunday
ass.
night, you're watching footage you secretly recorded of your last kill. You have a cabin in the woods. Your family thinks it's a getaway spot, but it's really your trophy room. The walls are lined with photographs, 67 faces staring back at you. You sit in that cabin, and you feel complete. You've beaten them. The police, the FBI, the profilers. You're smarter. You've won. You take bigger risks now. You revisit old burial sites. You follow the investigation online. You've considered sending a letter, taunting them, but you're smarter than that. You're untouchable.
Come in my fucking
You're
face.
God. You're everything you ever wanted to be. But there is a problem.
See, Bing, all my life, a few days ago on God, you just told me that you. Yeah, bro, deadass. I've been noticing some signs about you, and you low-key might be a fucking serial killer. I can't even lie to you.
The thrill is fading. Killing doesn't satisfy you like it used to. You need more. You always need more. And you know, deep down, this can only end in 2 ways. Level 11, the captured monster. It's over. You're in handcuffs. Your hands are behind your back. You're in a police car. There are helicopters overhead, news vans everywhere. Neighbors are standing on their lawns, crying and screaming. Your wife is on the porch.
Why the
She's
fuck is
collapsed
neighbors
from
crying?
shock. Your kids are being led away by social workers. They'll grow up knowing their father is a monster. How did they find you? A traffic camera caught your license plate near the disposal site of victim 64. They ran your DNA.
Now imagine finding out your father's a serial killer, like one of the most known serial killers in the fucking world. Deadass, imagine just finding that out. Like, how would you feel? How would anyone feel? Let me think about it. How would I feel if I found out? I don't think I would give a fuck. Let's just truly be honest.
Database. Your second cousin uploaded his DNA to one of those ancestry websites, which narrowed down the search. They followed you for 3 weeks. They waited until they had everything. You're in an interrogation room now. 2 FBI agents.
Oh nah, but that nigga is going to jail, so like I feel like I would have a little bit more emotion to it, but like, you know,
Sit across from you. They have folders, photographs,
I would want my dad to be like Dexter.
evidence bags. They spread it all on the table. You recognize your work. They show you pictures of the victims. They say the names. Sarah, Michael, Jennifer, all of them. They know everything. Your lawyer tells you to stay silent, but you can't. You've been quiet for so long. You've wanted to talk about this for decades. So, you confess. You tell them about all 67 cases. You give
I
them
do notice,
locations,
why
details.
do serial killers always end up confessing? Like I do notice like some secret like documentary and shit. The serial killers, they just be like, they just start speaking out they fucking ass. Like they end up just like telling everything. Yeah, they just like, yeah, I ended up killing him like this. I liked it. It was good. Yeah, like why the fuck is you telling, bro?
That
That
you
ass.
tell them things they didn't even know. You tell them about 13 more victims they had never connected. 80 total.
Sometimes they
80
leave
human
letters
beings.
or clues
The agents
behind.
look sick. One of them leaves the room. The trial is a
crazy.
media spectacle. Court TV covers every second. Families of victims fill the gallery. They stare at you with hatred. Some of them weep. Some of them scream. The prosecutor plays audio of your confessions, and the jury looks horrified. You're found guilty on all counts, 80 counts of first-degree murder. The judge sentences you to death, multiple death sentences. You'll never leave prison. You're transferred to a supermax facility, 23-hour lockdown, 1 hour in a cage for exercise. No human contact. You're alone with your thoughts, with your memories. You have decades to wait for the execution that may never come. Appeals, delays, legal battles. You might die of old age before they kill you. This is your life now. This small cell, these white walls. The faces of your victims in your mind every night. You're famous. The most prolific serial killer in American history. Your name will be remembered forever, but you'll never be free again. Level 12. The infamous ghost. 83 victims. 83 unsolved murders. The largest unsolved serial murder case
I heard
in
y'all
American
know
history.
y'all know when you die, y'all know I think serial killers do it because a lot of serial killers do it because they want their name to be remembered forever. Because you know when you die, you know when your name is remembered, your soul don't die. That's some shit I heard. Like when your name is remembered, like people think about you or remember your name, your soul doesn't really die. School shootings.
Stopped. It's been 7 years now since the last one. You're 53 now. You woke up one
Like your will doesn't die. Like if your name is remembered, people still remember your name. Your will does not die.
morning and realized the net was too tight. The technology was too advanced. Cameras everywhere, DNA databases. You couldn't stay ahead of it forever. So, you quit. You moved to Costa Rica and bought a villa on the coast with cash you'd been hiding for years. You live under a different name now. You have new papers, a new identity. You're a retired businessman, an expat. You spend your days on the beach. You drink rum, you fish, you look like every other middle-aged American who retired early. The FBI
Now imagine how many old heads have done this, like killed so many people and then just left in GTA.
still has an active task force looking for you. Your case file is 3 feet thick. Your DNA is in every database, and they've interviewed thousands of people, but
I feel like I would do that if I had multiple murders on my on me, and I had enough money, I would just leave, my nigga. I'm gone.
never find you. The detectives who worked your case are retired now. They lie awake at night, thinking about you, wondering where you are, wondering if you're still killing. But you're not. You haven't touched anyone in 7 years. Not because you don't want to, you do, every single day. But you're smarter than your urges. You're disciplined. You survived because you knew when to walk away. You watched the documentaries about yourself. There are 6 of them now. There's a podcast, a book, and a series coming out next year. You read the Reddit threads. Amateur detectives trying to solve your case. They're not even close. You could tell them. You could post anonymously, but you don't. You're still too smart for that. Sometimes you sit on your balcony and look out at the ocean. You think about all of them. Every face, every name. You remember them all, but you feel nothing. No guilt, no remorse, just memories. You got away with it. You're the one who beat the system. You're the one who will never be caught. You'll die
Deadass,
of natural causes.
I would literally only tell people I'm a serial killer on my deathbed. Like like I'm gonna be like I'm a serial, like I'm like I killed a lot of people on my deathbed, not before, just right on my deathbed, right when I know I'm about to die, like right when I start seeing the light.
Cremated under your fake name, your ashes will be scattered in the ocean, and your secrets will die with you. The families will never know who killed their daughters, their sons, mothers, and fathers. The FBI will never close the case, and so you've won. You're free, and you'll carry this terrible victory to your grave.
I'm not gonna lie, this video low-key might inspire people to become serial killers, like that ass. Videos like this might inspire people to end up start killing people and then see if they get caught. Like, no, I'm not even gonna lie.